Ah, the tale of Mannimarco, sometimes known as the King of Worms, is a chilling one indeed, capturing perfectly the dark allure of necromancy and undeath. He has been both a blessing and curse to the history of Tamriel. Pour a mug of mead, and let me share his intricate tale. Mannimarco's story starts within the gilded halls of the Sigic Order on the Isle of Artaeum. Here, he was a peer of Venus Galerion, the founder of the Mages Guild. Mannimarco's interest in magic was not benign like his fellow student. He harbored a deep fascination for death and necromancy. This inevitably led him down a path of darkness, resulting in an ugly schism between Mannimarco, Galerion, and the Sigic Order. Driven by his deepening obsession and twisting arts, he sought to control death itself and declared himself the King of Worms, the first necromancer of Tamriel. This did not go unnoticed by Galerion, who prompted the Mages Guild to challenge Mannimarco. This clash of old friends, embodying the battle between life and death, was both terrible and awe-inspiring. Unfortunately, it ended in Galerion's demise, cementing Mannimarco's place in history as a force to be reckoned with. Yet the King of Worms' thirst for power was unabated. During the events of the Warp in the West, he sought to manipulate the powers within the Numidium, a colossal golem-like entity, to ascend to godhood as the Necromancer's moon. Whilst many dispute the outcomes of this event, the undeniable fact remains. Following the Warp in the West, necromancers throughout Tamriel were able to draw power directly from an astronomical entity, Mannimarco, the Necromancer's moon. In the late Third Era, Mannimarco resurfaced in Cyrodiil, leading the Order of the Black Worm, an organization of necromancers. Once again, he locked horns with the Mages Guild, headed by the wise yet stubborn Archmage Traven. These events culminated in a climactic battle between Mannimarco and the hero of Kvatch, an acolyte of the Mages Guild, who ultimately brought Mannimarco's reign to an end. The tale of Mannimarco stands as a stark reminder of the corrupting force of unbridled ambition and lust for power. Despite his ascension to godhood, he remains a spectral figure of dread more feared than revered, a chilling testament of the reach of necromancy within the realm of Tamriel.